Previously on the Daily Grind.
I know this could be tough. Yeah. I'd like to have that done before the week's over. Okay. I know this could be a little challenging. I'm a little concerned, though, because this one took, what, 2-3 weeks?
There's nothing wrong with this.
A small Canon camera, take it in his room, and on the bookshelf in the back, you can set it up there and get a clear shot.
You want me to set up a hidden camera?
Yeah, come on, because this is the best way to catch what he's doing throughout the day.
The following events took place December 12th and 13th of 2006. Due to partial nudity, mature content, and extreme language, viewer discretion is advised.
So yeah, it's been a busy couple of days.
Fortunately, I know how to counter it. The man who did the waking buys the man who is sleeping a drink. The man who is sleeping drinks it while listening to a proposition from the man who did the waking. Yo-ho!
Tell you what, baby, I'm gonna give you a choice. I'm either gonna eat you alive, or we gonna get it on.
Let's get it on.
That's right. Hey, it doesn't go there. Shut up, bitch. Don't make eye contact.
You know, guys, I don't even really know what to tell you. I'm just disappointed. Did you think I wouldn't see this camera? It's got a blinking red light when it's recording. I can hear the whir of the tape. You know it beeps when it runs out of tape? And don't think I haven't caught on that every time you guys are sending me to the store, the thing magically gets a new tape in it. I know what you guys are up to, and yeah, I've staged a few things because I thought it'd be funny, but this is a little bit messed up.
Terry.
Yo, what's up?
How things coming on the geometry chapter?
Pretty good.
Images coming along okay?
Yeah, just fine. Ran into a couple hiccups, but it's nothing I hadn't talked to you about. So.
Cool. When you get a second, when you finish what you're doing, I need you to come over and see me. There's some things I need to run by you about the images.
Anything, like major?
Nah, there's some things I need to run by, make sure we're on the same level, that's all.
Okay, cool. Probably going to be about 20-30 minutes. We got to just finish up the last few tutorials.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
All right, guys, we're up here in Jeff's office. Yeah, that's right. Hey, how's it going, Jeff? And we are about to take a look at where things stands with the ship for the Unreal Technology book. So let's go ahead and jump into our level. Of course, this thing is a work in progress as the book is being written. And as we get in there, Jeff doesn't make a lot of money, so his computer's kind of slow. 46 is, while impressive that it will indeed run Unreal, it just doesn't run it fast. So you can see we do have some destruction going on in parts of the ship. Things are on fire and all. As we turn around, you guys have seen the main corridor before. Most of it is still pretty much laid out the way it was in the last presentation. Mm-hmm. But as we head on down, you'll notice we're starting to get particle effects into place and all. And we come down here where the hallway splits off. And from here we can go down to the crew quarters if we wanted to. So we got crew quarters on one side, And then on the other side, we've got the passenger quarters down there, of course, through the doors. Also, when we come back around, we can go up the stairs on either side, and that will take us to the mess hall up there, which is currently sealed off and lights are off in there. Going around from there, we can go up underneath, so once Jeff finds his way around the wall, he can catch this center door here. And this leads up underneath the mess hall and to more fire, which looks pretty nice, with the Gears of War symbol popping up, which is something we just threw in there as a temporary thing to show us damage. But Jeff can hop in the lift here and just take the lift on up. And then from here, we can just walk out onto the bridge of the ship, which is going to actually become a very important part of this game because parts of the bridge works. The groovy captain's chair and then all of the crew members' chairs with each of their stations. And you can see Jeff's also got a viewfinder up there for the captain where he is currently watching where we just started the level from a second ago where the doors are on fire. So great stuff, looking fantastic, and this is a sneak peek at what you will be building in the book.
So Zach's asked me to go in there and help out with some images, which is okay, but I'm kind of concerned about that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when he walked into my room, he looked like he was kind of pissed. God, I hope he hasn't found that camera.
Alright, so yeah, what images do you want to take a look at?
Images. Yeah. Let me show you the images. Did you lose something? Something full of images?
Yeah, sorry, man. Jason told me to put that in here.
So you were just following orders, right?
Well, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is messed up. I mean, did you expect me not to see this? I know. Jason just told you to do it, but you had a choice. You know, I don't care what anybody says. You're the one who put it in here. You're the one who pressed record. So we got to set this right. You can have that back.
Okay.
It's got some interesting footage on it, and that footage is going to need to go into the next show. You're not going to show it to Jason.
Well, no, wait a minute now. He comes in there and he checks his stuff all the time, so I mean, he's going to...
Shut up, I don't care. The way I see it, you owe me. You impinged on my privacy, spied on me, and put a camera in my room, treating me like an idiot.
You know I wouldn't have done that. It's my point, is that he told me to.
I don't care. You did. So, now you're going to make it up to me.
Alright?
You're going to put the footage on that into the show. And you're going to help me out tonight. Tonight you're my bitch. I have a plan in mind. We are going to strike back at the one who gave you these orders.
Alright, so you want me to help you with something with Jason?
Don't worry. I've got a PowerPoint presentation here that will explain the whole thing. Call it Operation 30.
I'm sorry, it's just... You have a PowerPoint presentation? So...
This is serious.
Yeah, but it's like, how much time did you spend in this? I mean, this is the whole point behind putting the camera in here in the first place. Find it. Alright, sorry.
Are you with me on this one? Good. Phase 1. We're going to meet up tonight. We're going to rendezvous at 3:45 a.m. Yes, you're going to have to get up in the middle of the night. I need you ready with your camera.
Okay.
You're going to be dressed in black. Do you have some black clothes?
Yeah, sure, I got plenty of black things.
Good. Find something. Nothing reflective. Make sure nothing's shiny. You need some sort of a light source.
Tactical
flashlight.
light source.
Look, just some sort of a flashlight. Okay, something small, something you can tuck away really quickly,
Okay.
something that won't be bulky and get in the way. Can I have your attention?
Sorry.
Your camera needs to be set to low light conditions. I know you're gonna have to play with a shutter or something. Have all that done beforehand. I don't want you sitting there messing with the
Okay,
camera.
have a low light mission condition setting.
Phase 2 is going to be the infiltration. I've got to lubricate the hinges on Jason's door. We're never going to be able to get in. The door squeaks too loud. We're going to enter into his bedroom. You're going to film the whole thing. We have to stay silent the whole time. I have no idea how long Buzz sleeps.
Okay.
I'm going to disconnect the monitor, his 30-inch Apple monitor. We're going to get it out of there. I'll be exfiltrating with the target in my arms. You're going to cover me and keep an eye on Jason. That's your role. That's how you're making this up to me.
I just have to watch you take the monitor.
That's all.
That's all you want me to do is watch you do this.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't want anybody to get
I should hope there's a 0 body count.
Never mind. All right. Here's a diagram to make sure everything's clear. Just bear with me, okay? We meet up at mission clock 0. I will immediately start lubricating the hinges. As soon as that's done, we'll move inside the room.
Okay.
Your job at this point is just to keep an eye on Jason. If he moves or stirs like he's going to wake up, I'm going to be counting on you to call an abort so we can get out.
Okay.
You're going to monitor him while I'm over here in the corner disconnecting the monitor cables. Once I've got that done, I'm going to pick up the target, and we're out.
So you're suspecting this whole thing is going to take 1 minute and 5 seconds by your...
If everything goes as planned, yes.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, actually. Yeah, I think I can help you out with this.
Okay.
I think this will be, interesting, to say the least.
3:45 sharp. Do not be late.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Alright, you're late. But you said 3:45. It's after 3:45. I know. Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry. I thought we agreed to wear black. Well, that's all I had. Do you at least have a light? Yeah, hang on. There. Okay, that's my light. Sorry. Don't shine that at him. Okay. Alright, I got it. Let me get the lamp. Alright.
flawless execution. All I need is a pair of goggles, and I'm going to give Sam Fisher a run for his money. Terry, on the other hand, not so much. He's 15 minutes late. He doesn't wear black. We'd agreed to wear black. It was discussed. He points his light directly at a sleeping man's eyes, and that's a bright light. He trips over things because he's not watching where he's going. He makes unnecessary noises. Not spy potential. In fact, I don't even really know what he brought to the mission, but at least he caught the thing on camera. And what is up with power saver mode on that monitor? We go from pitch dark, perfect mission conditions, to Fort Knox. Everything is lit up like crazy, and somehow Buzz doesn't even wake up, which I think it was my skills that got us by in that situation. Because, I mean, I was right there, boom, on the monitor. So that worked out well. Really excited to see how tomorrow goes. I'll bet you Buzz doesn't even notice until after the morning meeting. He's just going to get up and walk right by it. What am I saying? I can prove it to you. Yeah, watch this. Psst. Jason. Hey.
What?
It's after 7, man. Let's go jogging.
How you get me up so early?
Well, you wanted to go jogging, right? I was, had the camera. Thought I'd show everybody on the grind what we do in the mornings.
Oh, man. Hang on, dude. I'm kind of undressed at the moment.
They've all seen a guy's chest before.
Hey. Can you point the camera elsewhere so I can get dressed real quick?
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
I appreciate it. Why did we take it out earlier?
Well, I thought we'd, get back in time for the morning meeting. Not be late like we were the other day.
Yeah, I can wait. You sleep good?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
What'd I tell you?
What you doing up so early?
That got my bad. I'm about recording you guys jogging.
Oh. Yeah, we're now exercising out here on the island. It's a pretty important thing. It helps us. Well, it helps us from falling apart. Obviously, that's not a good thing, and that's exactly what I was starting to do. So it's time to get rid of some of this weight that I've put back on. But yeah, we get up in the mornings generally early. Get the old iPod on. We're now wearing weight vests. Thanks a lot, Zach. Feels like we've got a car strapped to our back, and we're getting about 6 miles worth of running in. We're running along the beach, and the easiest way to imagine this is you're running through hell. It smells like crap because of all of the erosion and stuff that's washed up on the beach. Dead pelicans, dead seagulls, dead fish, all the crap that's left over from Hurricane Katrina. It sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? I can promise you it's not. But we do it, and we get about 6 miles in. We try to do it every other day, and it seems to be paying off. It makes the day a lot more, makes you a lot more energetic throughout the day. It makes things go a lot smoother. So, yeah, it's been good overall, but am I a fan of it? No, of course I'm not a fan of it.
So the morning meeting went well. It was all good, just like normal. But the events that followed, yeah, that scared the hell out of me.
Ooh, another day. Where the hell's my monitor, Terry?
I have no idea, man.
No, seriously, where the hell is my monitor?
Dude, I've been following you around all day. How the hell would I know where your monitor is?